Devil Ark, in the high country of the Barrington Tops, autumn has hit hard with plummeting temperatures. Despite the extreme alpine conditions, the Devil Ark keepers must continue providing care for their precious devils, come rain, hail or snow. It's been just 4 months since the devils were introduced into Devil Ark. Social groups are well established in the big free-range pens. A night camera is set up to observe devils socialising at a night feed. The captive devils are displaying wild-type behaviour and are secretive and skittish when humans are close by. They are aware of the kangaroo carcass in the pen, but wary of the night camera. Ultimately, hunger overrides suspicions. Devils are incredibly strong, and their bite is legendary. The kangaroo carcass is no match for a ravenous devil.
Devils, they sleep by themselves, but they come together and they socialise. So we're going to see squabbles and little arguments, and that's all developing for when they're adults.
Tyson, the devil with white banding on his rear, is the dominant male in pen number 3, which contains 4 other males and 4 females. As in the wild, a social hierarchy has developed within each of the pens, with smaller males assuming less dominant positions. Effective body language all but eliminates the need for actual physical confrontations, and injuries are very rare.
This is all part of maintaining their wild and natural behaviours, because devils in the wild, they come into a social feed, and that's where they learn skills for when they need to mate and just skills to survive, and they argue between themselves. And remembering the way their teeth are, they don't have a knife and fork, they grab on and they pull. And 2 devils, like crocodiles do, they help each other rip bits of meat off. So this carcass in the morning, I'm expecting it to look like vultures, or devils have been at it. They can consume a lot of food, and this is for us, this is a gorge feed. So we monitor the food, and this is a big feed where we say, eat as much as you want. Everything that we do tries to maintain as many wild and natural behaviours as possible, so that if the offspring and the offspring and the offspring get released into Tasmania, they're wild. This is what it looks like when 10 devils have had a dinner party. They have chewed straight through leg bones, hip bones, all the ribs along here. Their jaw just is incredibly strong. I didn't think that they would get through this much kangaroo. It's a lot of meat that's been consumed there.
By mid-June, the harsh winter of the Barrington Tops has set in. It's an important day at Devil Ark, the outcome of which could have a huge impact on the future of the entire project.
It's the middle of winter, it is freezing, it's -2, it's very early morning, there's ice everywhere, and overnight we've trapped a yard of devils. We'll parasitic treat the males, but for the females, more importantly, this is our first pouch check. What we could find is joeys between the age of 30 and 100 days. So we could see anything from a jelly bean to a bald, devil-like looking joey. And pouch is good and developed, you can see that. Yeah. That's all right.
Get in there.
Definitely. There's three
Yeah,
joeys.
good.
Good work, boys.
Gloves.
God. It's a beautiful little female devil. And 2-year-old. So right now it's the first breeding season, and she's in the absolute prime of her life. That's the best result we could ever have imagined. That's the first female in the first yard we checked. So use this hand. Just let me show you for one second.
Can you see the ear there? Can you see the face?
For husbandry techniques and practices, we all feel really good because The joey was at a size development where it's not hanging out of the pouch. That was everything we're aiming for, and it's been executed well, and the result is just amazing.
The good news has reached the Australian Reptile Park.
Well, I've just heard from Tim, and it's great news. There was a lot riding on that pouch check because it was possible nothing was going to be working right up there, but looks like at least 7 out of 13 prospective girls have pouch young, and it's a big sigh of relief.